Trae Young to Parker. Trae Young. Oh, nice find for the basket.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
Trying to cash in. Won't go.
The contest was good, but you being a nuisance was great. Continue to be that gnat that no matter how many times you swing at it, it never goes away.
Layup goes down. Well done.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Jay, it wasn't that long ago. Atlanta won 60 games. Right now, what's the outlook for this franchise?
Well, the general manager, Travis Schlenk, has done a really good job.
Stuffs it down with authority. Jay, they've had no answer for this guy.
He's been on fire this first quarter. That's the way you take it right to your opponent. You attack right out of the gate.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball. But sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
Allen Crabbe at the line for a chance at a three-point play. A career 84% free throw shooter. New York Knicks basketball. To Kevin Knox. Beyond the arc for three. And it's the big man, Len, with the rebound. Collison into the front court. His team up by one. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
To Marcus Morris. And the rebound comes to Turner. Oh, with the foul. A chance coming up at the line.
You see this all the time. The defensive players establishing his presence on the court and also checking to see how far the refs are going to let him go.
And he connects on the first free throw. Able to convert on both free throws. Let's see what the Knicks can do here. Hayden to Kevin Knox. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Can't connect. It's no good. The follow won't go either.
And physicality is your friend. Don't let these guys get any easy ones down low. Make them look at the refs, wondering where the foul was every time.
To Collison. Screen coming. Reggie Bullock. Huge block.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Randall's shot off the mark.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
Into the front court comes Collison. They can go 2 for 1 if they hurry. That's out. Last touch by Julius Randle. Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes. Wide open look.
Is he like fucking person?
Won't go.
Woo, I'm telling you right now, he will not get a better look than that right there the rest of the night.
Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
Marcus Morris trying to cash in on the three-point play. For his career, 73%. Free throw good as he finishes off the three-point play. They're back within a bucket. A shot at the buzzer. Final shot of the period, almost. It would have counted, but no good. Time's run out here in the first quarter. Good start to this one. After one quarter of play, on to the second period. Jay, neither team was able to get control to start this one.
Well, first off, I'm going to take my analytical hat off and then put my fan hat on. This has been a blasé first quarter. Not good, not bad, right in between. Let's see how both teams come out and try to adjust themselves in the second half.
Yeah. Yeah. What happened? Wait, so he had to do the 18 in your car also? So when, so when you doing the AC? So when you doing the AC? Alright, let me know. See if we can do it tomorrow. Alright. What'd you say? I can't hear you. Say it again. No, somebody sharpening a knife. Yeah. So what you said? What did you say? Let me know. So yo, and that's what I was hearing too. I was just waiting for, I was waiting for it to clear up the turbulence. I was waiting for the turbulence to, calm down. The words to get through. Yeah, killing me, killing me. Dad, I mean, I thought that to myself in my brain. Daddy said it to me. That was he was thinking. Now you saying the same thing. I don't know why she did it. It's like she did it, and she's spending her bread doing it. I'm like, is your project? I don't know. What is this? And hopefully she didn't make it too high where it touched the damn wires now. And that too. So I don't know. I don't know I know the vision she's trying to have. She don't want the dirty carpet. I get it, but yeah, the towel wasn't the move. Exactly, that's what it was. I don't know what goes in the gazebo. Stained wood? What goes in there? I don't know. Yeah, it's supposed to be nicely stained wood that you can step on. You don't get splinters. All right.
Here's Atlanta. Collison goes to the left side. To Collison. Driving right to the basket. Short jumper won't go down.
You see, Ed, this is where coaches get fired. It's great to have good offensive sets, but if you can't execute, then the play was a failure.
Come on, you gotta work around the screen. You're killing me.
Jay, the Knicks searched long and hard for their next head coach. They chose David Fizdale. Why was this the right choice?
Well, first off, he's a two-time NBA champion as assistant coach with D-Wade and LeBron James from Miami Heat, and I got some time to spend with him down in Miami at D-Wade's fantasy camp. He is hard and very stern, but it comes from a brotherly place. His ability to build the right culture in New York will be imperative, but it all starts with that kind of teaching.
Parker to Collison. Lets it fly from long range. And the rebound snared by Gibson. Has a look. Gets a look. Can't hit.
You know, Ed, everybody gives so much credit to the guy who contested the shot, but there's no way he's in that position without the communication of the backbone of the defense. When you have a guy back there who can block shots and tells you to apply more pressure, you know you're in a safe place.
We have both squads set to make some moves right now. Taj Gibson swats it.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Turns and slams it down.
Clean up in aisle 4. Repeat, clean up in aisle 4. If there's anyone from the weak side that wants to participate in this game defensively, please raise your hand.
Hawks have it to Kevin Huerter. Nothing going here on that drive. To Kevin Huerter. Here comes the screen. It's good. That's the guy you want to leave open.
Okay, I saw a little bit of a handle there, but let's see if that confidence is still there down the stretch.
To Payton. To Gibson. Fights through traffic to slam it down.
I was expecting the dish there, but way to fake that one and lay that one in.
Hey, switch, I got him.
Give him 2 points. High percentage.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Smith shot, no good. Parker with it. Trailing by 4. Jumper's good. To Kevin Knox. Off the mark. With defense like that, little margin for error.
I love when I see a good contest. You're crowding the player's landing space, which naturally makes him worrisome about turning the ankle on that landing.
Grabs his own miss and scores. Good concentration. Now the coach of the Knicks gonna signal for a timeout as he'll take a moment to go over things here in the second quarter. Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor.
I got ball. It's all me.
To Marcus Morris. Knocks it down from mid-range. To Trae Young.
1 minute remaining in the
Jabari Parker, 2 of 4 now.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
And he buries it on the step back. Jay, this move continues to evolve since the days of Allen Iverson.
It does so much, Ed. When you step back east or west while maintaining your dribble, look at all your options. Number 1, a hezi. You look at the rim. The defender jumps. You blow by him. Number 2, maybe a crossover in the same direction you just came from to throw the defender off. Or number 3, a raise into an easy jump shot. It's easy when you have this bag of tricks.
And when the game's on the line, that's arguably the crossover, gets inside, and the slam dunk.
And whether you're moving north or south or east or west, you got to be able to keep pace with the ball carrier. And most importantly, stay in his chest. That's on the defender. It's way too early to be fatigued.
Fires the 3. Kevin Knox forced that one. Well defended. From 18 feet at the buzzer. So we head to intermission all tied up in what's been a tight one from the start. Let's get you to our NBA Live studios in Orlando and hand it over to Jalen Rose for our EA Sports halftime report. Jalen.
It's Jalen Rose, and I've got your EA Sports halftime report. And while it's not a big deficit, they should pretend like they're getting blown out. They benefit from... They've got this opportunity now at halftime to look at what has worked, reinforce it, and at the same time, figure out what needs to be improved. These are the guys getting buckets. The Hawks don't have the advantage or the disadvantage after one half. And these guys have every reason to feel good about how they scored effectively in that opening half. Great offensive display. These are the guys getting buckets.
Game track. Bench points.
What I found interesting about that half of basketball is how the momentum stayed high even when the substitutions started coming into the game. These guys coming off the bench, from both benches actually, are doing a great job of making positive contributions.
Player of the half.
I'm ready to skip ahead and just get this guy player of the game. You can tell he's on his way to a special game.
Who was gold?
Collison couldn't throw it in the ocean if he was standing on the beach. If I was a teammate, I'd be doing my best to remind him he's still got 2 more quarters to change things around. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that happen. Here are the top plays.
Number 2. Number 1.
And it's still anyone's game at this point. I get the feeling it won't be decided until the final moments.
have a look at the leading scores. All right, back to the second half. I'll see you after the game.
Hawks with the basketball. Collison to Parker. To Allen Crabbe. Shot clock coming down to 4. Down to 3. 4-3. Not that time. He misses. To Marcus Morris. Cashes in for 2.
So many times you can tell if a player is going to finish before he even gets to the rim. Did you see that look on his face? That was a look of a three-point play. You always going in thinking you can get more at the rim.
Not that time. To Julius Randle. Has a chance. Add 2 points to the board.
You see the savvy players, they can create contact. They can throw their arms into you, even their bodies into you, and as soon as the refs blow the whistle once or twice and you become hesitant defensively, they got you right where they want you.
Scores from the post.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Possession lies with New York. Trying to cash in. Hawks have the rebound. Has a look. Cashes in. Someone has to get into a zip code.
There is no better feeling than after making that shot and trotting back on defense, seeing your opponent stare, point, or yell at each other for miscommunication.
Big finish that time for Julius Randle.
Some players are so cerebral. I'm not even paying attention to the dunk as much as I'm paying attention to the player pointing and communicating to everybody his team needs a guard on the next play down the court.
To Allen Crabbe. Just off the mark.
Let's be realistic. He's probably not going to miss a lot of shots. But the more effort you can give, you want to try to tire him out. Take his legs away. Make him work to catch the ball. That's how you win a defensive battle.
Great look and vision. Jabari Parker, 4 out of 7.
That's it? That's all the celebration I get? I wanted to see a little bit more off that one.
Here we go. In the stance. He's coming. In the stance.
To Julius Randle. Throws it down.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
It's Atlanta ball. Drives, but a shot won't go down. That pass stolen by the Hawks. To Parker. Julius Randle able to recover with the block.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
Jay, last few drafts, the Knicks have gone younger. What do you like about Kevin Knox and his raw potential?
His upside. He just turned 19 on August 11th of this past summer, and what he did in Summer League blew my mind. Was first-team All-NBA Summer League, averaged 24 points, shooting 47% from the field. This kid has every chance to be a star.
Kevin Knox. To Julius Randle, and finishes strong. Jay, I'm surprised. He had a chance to wrap him up.
Well, you're not the only one surprised. This guy is not a good free throw shooter. You never let him have an easy bucket. If anything, make him earn it at the charity stripe.
Curling inside. It goes down.
And attention to detail is everything for a professional scorer like that. Actually getting it done the hard way there.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
Artica.
missed it at the line. Yes, and the foul, and a chance at 3 coming up.
He should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The ref spit, and that's the game.
Free throw's good to cement the three-point play. The lead is back down to 1. Has a chance. Off the mark.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
Send it away.
Did you see how far he got up? He kept going up and up and up. I think he's still going up.
For 3, knocks it down. Defender has to get there next time.
I know he's a volume shooter. I know defensively at times you have to take your lumps. Might be time to adjust the scouting report, though. Start denying him the ball.
Here's a chance from long range. It was right there. Trying to cash in. Gets a look. Can't hit. To Kevin Huerter. And the finish off the nice step through.
Because in certain players' mind, it doesn't matter if they're amongst the trees or not. They're always going to be the giant in the paint.
And he buries it.
So deadly. Now look, part of that is God-given talent. But the other part is that ball speed combined with that handle. Oh, that's off the charts. But he always finds a way to slow himself down right before he goes into that shot.
It's good. And 1.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Evan Turner at the line for a chance at a three-point play. For his career, 78% at the line. That's what you've come to expect. Your best players making baskets. Deep 3 at the buzzer. That ends the third quarter. The Hawks with the lead. The Knicks to inbound here to start the fourth quarter. And this one looked like it might be a mismatch coming in. But, Jay, this has been a much closer game than anybody could have bargained for.
Well, these are the moments within the games where the team with the lead gets a little bit tight. When a team who's down, who has the firepower that this team does, you got to make sure that you execute every matter of the game in order to finally close it out.
Mitchell Robinson sends it away. Knicks with the basketball.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
To Collison. Going to launch beyond the arc. Trae Young is going to get 3 shots here. Hasn't missed yet. First free throw is good. Second one's no good. One more coming. Hayden into the front court. All tied up, just underway in this fourth quarter. They go down low to Randall. Off the assist.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. New York in control of the basketball. Probing the defense. Peyton to Julius Randle. Knocked loose. Hawks come up with it.
Neck and neck, they couldn't get anything on that possession. Let's see if we can get a bucket in transition.
And he'll go to the foul line.
Aggressive play there, but you can't fault the defender for being up in the shooter. You need to contest shots, each and every one of them.
Off the mark on the first free throw. Good bounce back. Hits his second. It's a 1-of-2 trip. Sacrificing everything for the loose ball.
Wow.
That'll be out of bounds. Last touch by a Hawk.
Wow, movie.
Kevin
I hit
Knox.
the guy.
Knicks with 4 to shoot. Has a look. The shot almost. To Trae Young from long range. That no good. Off the mark. Screen coming. Down to Randall. And scores.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
Let's go.
That's rebounded by the Knicks. Converts in the paint. Nice finish at the rim.
That might have been a little bit easier than expected there, considering the score.
Goes reverse to lay it in.
And when plays like that happen with multiple players touching the ball, the basketball gods will 100% reward you.
Knocks it down from mid-range.
Look at that, calm under pressure. You see a lot of guys rush those. Nice extra move there.
The Hawks will